Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Okay, so today we will continue on the story, and hopefully we are going to be able to proceed a bit further. Now, based on the calendar, we are looking at the last week of the season. So I was thinking I'm gonna switch things up a bit, and I will start to do the episodes like I did on Stardew Valley. So it will be 2 days. This way it's not so long, and maybe more of you might enjoy it, and it's gonna actually work out better for clearing out the rest of the whole thing. So we should get like, hold on. It's not adding up somehow. It should work out so that we get like the end of the season somehow a bit better, but we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. There's plenty of stuff anyhow, so we got a lot of stuff to do. So it looks like Abandoned Ruins 1 are gonna be out, and also it seems that our horse, which we have been using for the past week, has returned to its rightful owner, and so we are gonna have to go and see if we can rent the horse for extensive period of time so that hopefully we are able to proceed and produce more things at the end. So we got a whole bunch of stuff here that can be processed. So let's make at least something happen in the meantime. Worn fur. We can actually task the core to get us the fur, but I would rather not actually, since I can do this on my own. So let's see in the meantime what's in here. From McDonald. Howdy Max, the lease for a horse has expired. I've therefore taken the mount back. Thanks for renting, till next time. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go ahead and buy the horse or rent the horse again, because it's only like 500 gold and it's for a whole week, and it just helps out tremendously. And the Commerce Guild, Fossil Replica, Power Stone, and Tempering Liquid, awesome. So dear builder, thank you for exemplary effort. So we have fulfilled the examination of everything, and now what we need to do is to drop off all of this fancy stuff which we have picked up, and hopefully we will be able to fix up the sprinklers, and we still have some additional missions which we need to do. So we're gonna have to ask Petra. We're gonna have to try and get a mop in order to see if we can fix the robot's foot. Then, yeah, the sprinklers. So I need one more, and I need to create dog food and fish porridge. Still have no idea how to make the fish porridge, so it's gonna probably take a bit longer to be done. But let's take a look over here. Is there anything which we would want to craft right now? That is something we do not have since I'm here. We're gonna after that go to the farm. We're gonna try to get our hands on the really lovely horse again and get more bait for fishing. Comprehensive grinder. Yeah, I still don't know how to get steel sheet a shell too, so we're gonna have to wait for that probably. Boombox, that's all done. The fire-powered generator. What do we use this thing for? Or did we already have it? I think this is what we... Fire-powered generator. Not really sure right now. Damn, okay. So water storage, water wheel, and this stuff, that's done. But forge, that's new. Do you wonder what can we make from the forge? Manganese steel bar. I don't even know if we have those. We're gonna have to take a look at the bearings. We do have springs. We do have old parts. Not sure if we have the carbon steel bars, because we have been using them quite extensively as of late. So there might be a shortage of those. And that's why we are actually making so much charcoal, so that we were able to make the resource. So we need to take a look over here. Yeah, we do not have even closely enough of what we need, and therefore I'm quite sure we also do not possess the necessary manganese bars. And we have only 5, and so this is not good. This is definitely not good. So we would need to get this addressed. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a couple of things therefore. I need to drop off all of this. We're gonna have to take a look at a bunch of places. So this is gonna be interesting as well. We have these replicas. We have, what do we have? Where do I have the tempering liquid? Tempering liquid is over in here, and the furs and junk goes here. Stone is gonna be sold. We need one more sprinkler. So let's see if we can actually make that sprinkler happen. One more. So we now have the 4 sprinklers, therefore we can finish off at least one of these quests. So okay, let's do this. Let's go to the farm. Let's pick up a whole bunch of bait. We still have seeds. Unfortunately, we will not be able to grow many crops now because it's the last week, and if the growing period is extended into the fall season, it's not gonna work out. The crop would just simply wither out, and that is something which I definitely would like to avoid. So let's get 100 of these. We are holding on to the meat because we need it for healing for the dungeons. So I'm gonna just take the bait. The caterpillars are gonna work perfectly fine because fishing is still a great source of money for me, and right now we have 27,000 something, and we will require like 100,000 just to expand our lovely farm even further. So now we should have the horse rented. So we're gonna be able to mount our horse and start riding around and see what can be done. So first thing which I want to see is what commissions are available. I'm quite sure Higgins was already here since it's 9:30 something, and he shows up at around 8 to see what commissions can be done. Okay, so first one, I'm in need of 2 fluffy pendants. Please help me fulfill the commission. Okay, what is this? We at Doctor's Clinic need 1 spray bottle. Please fulfill the commission. Not sure if I have this recipe yet. I'm in need of 2 desk lamps. Oh man, I'm not really happy with these commissions. Desk lamps usually are extracted in the mines as artifacts. I'm not really sure if we can craft those. 2 fluffy pendants. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. And spray bottle. Spray bottle. Okay, let's take a look at the wiki. So we would need a level 2 work table. We would require 5 pieces of glass, 1 copper pipe, and 2 pigments. I'm however not sure if we can craft it as of yet. So we're gonna reject it for now. We're gonna run to the farm, see if we can craft the spray bottle. And if I can craft the spray bottle, then I'm gonna craft it. I'm gonna run over here, pick up the commission for the doctor, and then I'm gonna drop it off. I know there are commissions which would give me more money for them, but this seems like an interesting thing. Other than that, we can do also the fluffy pendants. Oh, we can even do the desk lamps. Okay, so there should not be any issue with this. Spray bottle. I honestly have 0 idea where this thing can be. Spray bottle. Yeah, we don't have the pigments. That's unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. And in order for me to get the pigment, I would need to buy it in the clothing store. I can actually do that. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit more chaotic start of the day, but we can get a bit more of the spray bottles or more of the pigments, and therefore we're gonna have access to them later on. So let's see how much do they ask for when it comes to the pigment. It's wow, it's actually kind of pricey. So I'm gonna buy 10 pieces therefore, and that should allow us to get the commission done. So how about we go and pick up the commission so that Higgins will not show up and steal it from us. That would be most unfortunate. Although there should be 4 commissions, so who knows. Okay, so we're gonna accept this one. And we will go and make that thing. And since we're gonna have to drop off or fulfill 2 commissions today, I'm gonna be running all over the place, which is why having the horse is so great. So we need 2 of these, right? Okay, we're gonna have to make some glass. Damn, I must have run out somehow. But okay, what we need now, I would probably put this into the furs and junk. It seems more related to the fabric crafting. So let's do that. And what do I do with the mop? How do I make a mop? I don't see it over here. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. A mop. Okay. Mop can be found on the floor of the Civil Corps building during the Fixing Act mission. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into the building itself. So let's do this then. Let's go drop off the sprinklers at the farm. They should have 1 commission set as complete. Then we're gonna go deal with Doctor, and then we're gonna be close enough to the Civil Corps so that we can actually deal with that as well. Okay, so where exactly do I need to install these bad boys, huh? Stop rolling around and let me install the sprinklers. How about that? So here goes first one. Okay, that's kind of super high, this sprinkler. There should be another one over here. And then 2 more, right? So we have set up their entire irrigation system, but we have to still fertilize all our crops manually, which is just awesome. Okay, so we're gonna install this over here, and that should be it.
It's working!
Yeah, it is! I made it!
This is the greatest! Thank you for everything. Here's your commission fee. Now that we're back in business, if you ever need any wood supplies, you can check the box besides our home. We can afford some every day.
So this improves relationship with 2 people. Let's take a look. What do you mean the farm is currently closed? We just fixed everything for them. How is that even possible? Okay, so now that this commission has been done, we're gonna go ahead and deal with the second one. Whoa, that was a bit trippy there. Okay, we're gonna be all over the place. Almost fell off. I want to go up here because the clinic is right next to the core. So we should be able to do 2 things at the same time, right? So let's talk to Doctor. Hey. So that's the commission. Again, the audio for the character is missing. What do you have? Bamboo incense. So this is the stuff which we helped make. Simple ointment, herbal mixture, and herbs. Okay, so we can collect herbs ourselves, so there's no need to mess around with that. And now, since we are here, let's go take a look inside of the building and find the mop so we can theoretically... Okay, so there it is. There it is, right? I don't think this is gonna help fix the robot. We're gonna need like a proper component.
Nope, not going to work.
Really? Okay. What's the progress? We need to still talk to Petra. Let's find a plunger. Plunger is gonna be, I think, even worse. Do you guys have the plunger somewhere around here? Again with the shark thingy. Plunger. Cool portrait. I hate the fact that there's this rope, so I cannot, yeah, we need to become buddy with Remington in order to enter. Arlo. Okay, oh, hold on. I see the plunger. Here it is, in the cobwebs. You guys never dust?
Let's give this a try.
Okay, that was just really weird.
Hot diggity!
Hot diggity indeed.
That means...
Perfect!
Now, about your head.
What about his head? Please don't tell me I need to look for some plunger. Water bucket. I don't know if I need to actually make that, or if I need to look for it. A bucket. Why do I have to keep salvaging the entire
Let's give
interior?
this a try. Oh no!
Okay, so we are literally torturing the poor fella. Now there is a planter or a flower pot.
Let's give this a try.
Can I just give him one of my hats? Okay, I'm getting the Skyrim feel out
Yikes.
of this. You know, like when you put the cauldron on top of the merchant's head so he doesn't see you steal stuff. What is this? Okay, a cooking pot. That might actually work.
Let's give this a try.
I'm not sure if he's happy or what's happening.
Shoot a monkey to the moon! This is great!
Glad
Okay.
you like it.
Thanks for all the help. Now I stay and await my fate. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hello?
Place the flowers.
I have a favor to ask. I've heard from one of the people here that they buried my crewmates in this city cemetery. Can you place some flowers on their grave for me?
Sure, I will.
Appreciated.
Okay, so we have dealt with all of this now. So question is, wildflowers. I'm gonna probably have to buy those. We still need to talk to Petra. We need to talk to Gale about fixing the robot. Okay, should we try to get some sort of relics out of these places from the Civil Corps? The small engines would be definitely appreciated because, well, yeah. We are running low on those. Or we can acquire these. Sewage plant level 1. And the mucus, Arlo accepted. So we still have these two things apparently running. So let them do their thing. We need the mucus for the fertilizer, I think. So that's why I actually requested that. Where's our horse? So now we need to go and talk to Gale. I should also consider buying those wildflowers. So we have a bunch of stuff to do here. The flower merchant is over here. So let's take a look. Wildflowers. Yep. Okay. So that's wildflowers. And now let's go talk to the mayor. He is right over here.
Oh, great. Thank you. Mr. X certainly has an interesting personality, don't you think?
Have you decided what will happen to him?
Not yet. We're still deliberating on the possibilities. A decision is coming soon. I'll send it through the mail so everyone will hear it. The church and the research center are really going at it.
What do you think?
As my wife used to say, everyone deserves a chance.
Okay, hello, Mr. Ag achievement has been obtained. Awesome. And now I need to go talk to Petra in the research center. Since they mentioned the research center, it'd be probably smart for me to stop ignoring it.
May needs a helping hand copying her articles. Sounds like she needs a printing press. That shouldn't be too hard. Bring me 5 data disks, and I'll get started.
Okay, I have
That
those.
should be enough. I'll get started right away. I'll send word when I'm done.
And what about research?
Hi, did you discover something new?
Yes, we did. We can give her 5 data disks. Wait, how many data disks do I have? I have 20. If I give her 20, it's gonna take like a whole week or so for it to be done.
Hi, did you discover something new?
If I give her 5 data
That
disks...
should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit the data
And I'm
collection
gonna
on
give
these
her
disks are
additional
minimal.
5 data disks to speed up the research, because I have no idea what they can give me. And considering the fact that we are gonna be losing the access to the mines too, I should try to do something regarding that as well. Okay, can I actually sell these things? So the bucket, the planter, the mop, I don't think I need it anymore. At least I hope so. Broom. Let's sell the mushroom as well. Still have 1 spray bottle? Okay, wow, for 160. I'll take that. Okay, and now we can actually go to the grave and drop off those flowers. So yeah, I know that like morning has been more chaotic, but at least you can see how much stuff I'm able to do right now, right? Right? Right. Okay, so where exactly do we need to drop off these flowers? Okay, so this is the entry. Okay, so here it is, right? This has been done. And I think these are the mines where we are losing the access to today. So tomorrow we will no longer be able to gain entry here unless we pay up the fee. Trying to look for any potential relics up in here. I'm not even sure how much copper ore do we potentially have at our farm. Seems to be quite a massive deposit in here still. So since in Rome, let's at least try to get a bunch of this stuff. This is gonna allow me to work on this a bit more. Okay, so that should do it. Is there any relic? Oh, hold on. There is something. There are actually a bunch of them here. So we should be able to work towards them. I'm not sure if I have, however, any meals that would restore my stamina. Okay, thinking canopies, number 1. We already did build this statue. We'll still need to wait until the 3rd month in order to actually get the research or the quest for the museum where these things can be dropped off. The lens is not something I'm that thrilled about. I'd rather get the chest with like old parts and stuff like that, because that at least is used constantly for crafting of anything. Yeah, we even have the monumental model. It's gonna be a bit messy to try and get out of here. So trying to dig my way in here. Yeah, we're just making another monumental model. Don't see any more relics up in here, so we're gonna abandon this big hole. which we have dug up. There's still plenty of copper to be extracted from this region. And at least I'm getting the data discs out of this too, so there's at least something. I do wonder, why do they go with data discs? I mean, who uses discs these days? Anyone? I use USBs. Hell, even your phone can be used as a media transfer device. So, why not USBs? Or would that be too easy then to potentially try and extract? Ooh, you know, it just reminded me when I picked up that chip that we still have those 2 calves in our chest. And we should theoretically try to give them a decent home. It's also getting super late. I did not even realize that. It would be awesome if I would be able to pull off some fishing so that we have something to sell. Because the fish is a great source of income. And I'm still not sure what to do with the king species of the fish, to be perfectly honest with you all. I mean, it's great that they are all worth 5,000, but you would have to be selling them on a day when the prices are like beneficial. So you get like 107% instead of just 98 or some reduced price. And you would probably have to sell each of the fish individually to a vendor, as they might not have exactly 12,000 in their account, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see if we can get those mackerels in. And please give me mackerels. Okay, awesome. So if I would be able to pull out at least 5 of these, I will be ecstatic. Ah, sure, let's go with the bannerfish too. It still gives us profit in comparison to how much is that we pay for the caterpillars. So there's that. Awesome. Pulling out lots of mackerels. Really happy with that. And thanks to our horse, we have a fast way to get around, and with the upgraded fishing rod, it's extremely easy to reel in these things. I will just need to make more manganese bars and the carbon ore bars and all sorts of other stuff. So that's gonna be a bit more annoying to put up with. But hopefully we do have the necessary resources. I'm not exactly sure how much wood do I have, however. And I'm still not in the... Ooh, there's another king. I'm still not in the place where I'm willing to spend money for certain things like resources, because I know I can acquire them by myself. Koi king. Is this our second koi king? I think we already caught one. If that would be true, I would not be, like, not willing to sell this one. Like, I would be perfectly fine to part ways with one of these fish in order to make a decent profit. Because we need the money. That is the unfortunate thing. We still need the money for a whole bunch of stuff. So let's reel these suckers in. I don't even know why can't I see my stamina bar. It would be awesome if I can actually see the stamina happening. Right as I'm trying to... Okay, we definitely have one of these guys. Definitely did catch one of these before. It was also at the end of the day too, and it's actually shocking that yet again I'm able to reel in 2 kings, almost one after another, at a certain time period. So that's really cool. We're definitely gonna make some killing. And I'm really happy that I did not see any rusty pipes or stuff like that, which would be just totally annoying to put up with. Still have little energy left. I'm really skeptical as to how much wood do I have at the farm, because we need to fuel all those furnaces, and also making charcoal. That's like the worst thing which you can be making, because you need to burn wood and use wood, so you are using your reserves of wood twice as fast as in comparison to making the other resources. And that's just horrible. Okay, so now it's getting late. Lead, we can try to make potentially some glass here. Since we ran out. We can refuel, we can make probably more charcoal. Let's go with 20 pieces in here. How are we looking at it here? Yeah, it's taking forever. That's the unfortunate thing. We are burning through the reserve rather fast. We can make some copper. Let's make some copper bars as well. And how about you? How about you? You are looking fine. We're gonna definitely need more of these in order to get more manganese bars and stuff like that. And I should take a look at these things too. We will need to fertilize a bunch of stuff. But it's getting super late, so that will have to happen tomorrow. I do not want to end up sleeping outside, and hopefully the crops will still be able to reach the full maturity until the end of the season. So let's go outside and let's take a look at the damage when it comes to our crops. I just need to take out the fertilizer. Drop off this, we can drop off this, and I need to find the fish. Or the epic one. So we already have 1 mackerel and 1 koi king. So theoretically, I can try to sell these. And I can sell these, and I can sell you, and we have quite a lot of mackerel. That is awesome. We're gonna have to drop off these things at the bars. So not meals, but the metal and bars. So this can go in here. These can go. I can sell the stone. That's no problem. We're gonna have to take a look at this. We can theoretically sell even these because we already did manage to. Where do I have this? Let's drop off this. We have 2 of each. Interesting. We have 4 the industrial engines. We have 0 small engines, which is horrible. And you can see that we have already this statue and we have the monument model. So I don't need more of that. How much wood do I have exactly? 143. That's not too much. I would really love it if I can turn the hardwood into wood, like in Stardew Valley. We have these planks. We have all sorts of stuff in here. Okay, thinking I don't know if we will be able to grow even more of these. Honestly, we're gonna have to take a look. Summer and autumn, spring, summer, autumn. That's awesome. All seasons. I don't know if all seasons means during winter you can actually grow stuff. Pumpkins. I should theoretically take a look at pumpkins. Is it gonna rain? It might actually rain. Ooh, there's a plane. Okay, so let's take a look at the current state of everything here. 3 days. So this must have been going on for a bit now. So I'll just have to process all of this. It's another day, which means another commission should be accessible to me. Fingers crossed. Come on, do the fertilizing. Stop messing around with me. So this should all get done till the end of the season. A question is, what will my focus be after that with the crops? And if we are gonna be rearranging the planters again and try to get something from the church, so that we can theoretically do this a bit more efficiently. And if we should try and get those trees too, or if we're gonna wait until the next year theoretically, or plant them during the winter, so at the spring season we can start to collect whatever it is that is gonna be ready for us. I really do not know right now how much time do I need for the bamboo papayas to reach full maturity, which is kind of problematic because they only grow in this one season. So I want to make sure that I have plenty of them just in case, because you never know with these games. There might be a quest in the middle of winter or at the start of the fall where someone asks for like 100 bamboo papayas because something, and then you are just screwed. So how long does it take for these to grow? 8 days. Okay, so we cannot grow this. Fully grown after 4 days. We can do pumpkins. We're gonna have to switch to pumpkins. This is the last season where we can do pumpkins. So let's do pumpkins then. 2 days. Why is it showing 2 days? It's saying it takes different period of time. That's kind of weird, right? Okay, so we should be okay in this department. We're gonna have to start crafting something too in order to move forward. Ooh, what is this? Ah, so we have actually acquired a bunch of stuff from the farm, right? From Research Center. Hello, we found something useful in the data disks you brought in yesterday. There's lots of information, it's gonna take them 2 days. From Albert, hey Max, I'm not sure if you were aware, but our mayor has approved the building of a museum here in Portia. It'll be located by the Research Center in Central Plaza, and we're to build it. I thought you might be interested in one of our commissions. Please come and talk to me when you have the time, Albert. Okay, from Civil Core, yeah, that's our mucus, we're gonna keep that. And from Civil Core, thanks to the Research Center, we have a new Relic Scanner ready for service. The scanner is able to display the basic shapes of the objects that you scan. As this is such a rare and valuable item, there is a one-time maintenance fee of 2,000 golds. The upgrade can be made at any console in front of an abandoned ruin. Okay, awesome. We have more from Civil Core. Yeah, there's tempering liquid, copper bar, copper pipe, venom, and teeth. I would still, yeah, the small engine's awesome. And hey Max, there's the printing press diagram attached. I hope this is what May is looking for. And Portia Tree Farm, sorry, Max, thank you for helping us save the tree farm. We're deeply in your debt forever. We can provide a certain amount of wood every day, and we'll deliver it to your storage box by your house for free. This is our thank you. If you want us to put more supplies in the storage, you can pay the fee at our registration table to increase the output. Thanks again. Okay, so this will actually help me out a lot because then I do not have to do this by myself like a total goofball and therefore spend the entire day by running after every piece of tree and just chopping it down. And this place can look a bit nicer, as right now there should be a bunch of trees, but I chopped them all down. And look at it, this is like an empty parcel of land. And if I get my hands on these trees over here, they don't stand a chance with the iron axe or steel axe or whichever axe it is that I'm currently using. So we should be okay in that department. We're gonna take a look at what exactly will it cost me to have an increased output and if I can prioritize certain ingredients, because I don't need like the plant fiber. I have like a crap ton of it already. I need wood specifically, so that is something which I would like them to try and focus upon. Okay, so let's see if we can drop off whatever it is that we can drop off. Is there anything up in here? No, not really. Okay. So let's start from the top. Everything related to the trees goes over in here. Okay, I think that's it. Now the plants. These can go back. So hopefully 300 something bamboo papayas, which we currently have, and we're gonna still be topping that off with even more bamboo papayas, which are still growing. So hopefully that's all fine and dandy. Okay, we need to drop off Anything else here? No. Okay, how about this? Small engines, yes. This, yes. Anything else? We can drop off this. No, the teeth are elsewhere. At least I think so. Don't quote me on that. Anything in here? Right now, I do not see that. Okay, so this. That is where it needs to be. Lens can go in here. And what about the other stuff, huh? Where do I keep these components and the tempering liquid? Where do I keep the mucus? Mucus goes in here. Okay, interesting. Not really sure why do I keep the mucus in here. It's more like tree-related stuff, probably. So let's drop it in here. Where do I keep the teeth? The teeth are kept in here, and those small chips. Where do we keep those? Anyone sees them? Am I blind? Ah, there they are. Okay, awesome. And the tempering liquid is the last thing. So that goes there. And now we're gonna have to stop by a bunch of shops. Where's our lovely horse? In order to sell the king fish. And also the question is, what's the current value of selling stuff? Because we can be actually losing money. So 101%. Okay, and she has 4,470. Okay, we can actually top that off. So how about we get 50? That gets her to where we need it to go. And then I can actually sell this. So now she's totally broke. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see if we have more luck if we go see Mars and the super ripped dude next to him who sells the furniture. Totally forgot his name. So let's go and take a look in here. So he has 7,960 gold to work with. We're gonna take 5,000 out of that. And we can still sell the additional stuff to him. And he's gonna be willingly saying bye-bye to his reserve of money. Awesome. This has helped me quite a lot. We have almost double our money, so that's great. Okay, inform Ack, dog. There's a bunch of quests. So the irrigation system, which I want to grab, is this. So this thing and this stuff. Irrigation tower, because you just dump the fertilizer into this, and then you place these right next to it, and it keeps fertilizing the crops for you. So it's much more efficient, but we have only like 16 seeds left. Interesting. Okay. So let's go take a look at the commissions. It's kind of late now. So what's this? We at the Civil Corps need 5 sunglasses. Please fulfill this commission. Interesting. We're in need of 5 rope for the ranch. Sorry for the trouble. And what do we need for rope? Ah, okay, we have a ton of rope. So that's the stuff which I keep constantly selling to everyone. I should know this by now. Okay, this is just a D class one. And the C one is we're in need of 6 hardwood planks for the school. This is a B. We need 5 sunglasses. What do we need for sunglasses exactly? We need a level 2 work table, 2 copper bars, and 1 eyeglass, or the lens. Okay, let's go to our farm. Let's see if we can make those 5 pieces of sunglasses, or 5 pairs of sunglasses. And after that, we're gonna take that commission because it's the B type and so it's more valuable. Sunglasses. Sunglasses should be in here and we need 5. At least I'm getting rid of this stuff in here. So I'm happy with that. So we're gonna go and do this. We're gonna take this from Sam. And we need to take a look at the printing press blueprint, which we received. I totally forgot about it. Okay. What is actually happening right now? Oh, okay, hold on. We need to talk to Albert.
Nice to see you. Let's talk. For the museum, we need a mechanical crane to lift things. We haven't had the need for one in Portia before, but I'm pretty sure we'll need one if we're to implement Gust's design for the museum. I'm thinking of giving this job to you. Do you think you're up for it?
Sure, but will the other builders complain?
Alright. And don't worry about the rest. I've got some material commissions waiting for them. It's only Higgins that complains all the time anyway. I don't have a diagram for this crane, so you'll need to talk to someone at the research center about it. Sorry.
Hopefully we have the necessary data disks for Petra. Okay, hold on. I want to talk about what the heck is this thing. So is this where we need to upgrade Relic Scanner? Can scan 3 relic points at a time and the shape of the relics will also be displayed. Yes, of course. That's an amazing thing to do. Okay, so now we need to go and find where to drop off these sunglasses. And also, there's like a bunch of stuff which needs to be done. Okay. So let's first address these 2 points up in here. Okay, the horse is a bit jumpy around here. So probably inside is where we can talk to the robot regarding the
They were my
flowers.
dear crewmates. They really made that station hum. Thanks for doing this for me.
How can he give me money when he's in prison? That's kind of weird, right? I would actually love for them to drop off even more of these things. So I'm gonna post a commission for this and item collection. The blue letter, no, not really. We just grabbed the mucus. Worn fur. How much would it cost for 100 pieces of this? Cost of cake commission. You gotta be kidding me. Just that? Okay. So let's do this. And we need to find where to drop off these sunglasses. I think she might be somewhere around here, right? Is she inside? No, this is the damn DD stop. Okay. Where can she be? Commerce Commission. So she's all the way down there. Okay, so we need to head therefore down in this general direction. I cannot wait to see how that scanner will work. Since we're here, let's go talk to Petra regarding the crane.
You're looking to build a mechanical crane for Albert? Sure, I can get a diagram ready for that. I'll need 6 data disks to speed up the research. I've seen some in Atara and Vega 5, so I have a general idea on what to expect. It will be very similar to the Bassanio lift.
Okay.
Great work. That will really help with my research. I'll have something for you soon.
There goes that. And now to drop off the sunglasses. Let's get rid of the marker. I think she's all the way by the river. Maybe we might be able to reel in a Goliath fish or 2. Is she here? Yeah, she's here.
Hi!
So the commission. There goes that. Let's see if we can get the fish. Ooh, King Goliath fish. How epic would that be, probably? Really glad I did not reel in that rusty pipe. I almost pressed the mouse, to be honest. Okay, come on. I know you want to get caught. You're a big chunky boy, aren't you? There goes that. Another salmon. Damn it! Now, what the hell, we were gonna sell it. I would rather actually catch the fish. No, I don't want the racket. Yeah, I do want this big bad boy. Come on, let's get a bunch of them. Unfortunately, I still do not see that much of a difference in trying to reel in the Goliath, to be perfectly honest with you. Even after the upgraded fishing rod, it still requires some patience in order to reel this sucker in. So let's do that. It's 4 p.m. I really would love to see what a Goliath Fish King looks like. I think it would be like a freaking shark. Right? Like, it must be massive. Okay, salmon. I'll take it. Just something so that we have money to be made. And I would love to see how this Relic Scanner works as well. I still should have access to one of these mines. And we should get more data disks in order to start working towards our irrigation system for the farm. It's just gonna make it that much easier when all you have to do is dump the fertilizer into the water tank and then let the watering pads do all the work for you, and you just plant the crops and then you just harvest them. That's so much easier to manage, especially if you want to have like a bigger farm. Okay, how many? We have 7 of those. Awesome. There goes that. What should we therefore try and do? I should also level up. A new friend. Printing press. We need to take a look at this. And we need to wait for the diagram first. So let's go to the farm and see what exactly it is that we require for the printing press. Because I'm quite sure there might be a bunch of stuff which I might not have or will have to craft, or it's gonna be something weird and funky. So let's take a look at it. Seriously, without the stamina you cannot even jump? Okay. So, printing press, right? Pulleys 2, manganese bars, and grinding stone, and industrial engine. Okay, I should have majority of this stuff available. We're definitely gonna have to get our hands busy with making actually the manganese bars again. Unfortunately, this is like the only place where I can make them right now, so not really that thrilled. Okay, let's pick up all of this. We're gonna need a bunch of stuff. Grinders. We need 3 of these, right? Awesome. Pulleys. I don't know if I have the pulleys. We're gonna have to take a look at that as well. So let's do this. Let's put the fish like so. Let's put this over here. This goes over here. We're gonna have to go into our crops. Drop off this. And now we need industrial engine. 1. These. The manganese bars. Manganese bars. Where do I have those? Come on. Am I that blind? Here they are. So this can be dropped off in here for now. Industrial engine. This. And now what else? 2 police. I think I have to craft those. I'm not really sure right now. Seriously. Wow, okay. Are these relics? Yeah, probably if I don't have those, that's gonna be a bit more problematic. A pulley. Man, I don't even know where to look for that stuff. I don't know if I'm blind, but I don't think I might have a single pulley. Okay. So we need... What do we need? We need a grinder. Okay. Grinder, 2 carbon steel bars, and a lubricant. Yeah, these things. Okay. Let's make, I don't know, 6? Let's refuel you. And we're seriously gonna have to do something regarding the lack of manganese bars that we currently do possess. Okay. So what else should I try to do? We should go in here. Livestock, expert electrician, increase the damage of the drill and chainsaw. Mount training, that's for me right now kind of not that great. Chance to get extra production from cultivation increased by 30%. Artisan, the artisan would be also really nice. And should we go with more social? Smooth talker. Ooh, we have actually 3 skill points to redistribute. So how about we go 1, 2, and 3? Items can sell for 2% more. Wow. Okay, how about we... I still want to go with 2 of these. So let's do it like this, and then we can go into the business mind. So that might help us out next time. This is definitely gonna be something that I'm hoping is gonna help me out. And hopefully it's gonna allow me to grow even more crops a bit more proficiently. And I feel like maybe switching this to this would be the right choice. Let's go with 40. Let's refuel. We do have manganese, we do have iron ore. I do want to make, we should be able to make this stuff. Dog food. Let's go with 10. Why not? And this is gonna keep on going here. We are gonna... I don't know, we have quite a lot of the carbon steel bars right now, no? How many do I have? 22. The anvil required like 20 of these alone. We do have quite a lot of charcoal, so I was thinking... Let's give you more carbon steel bars to be made. And we should theoretically take a look at obtaining more iron ore. We are kind of running low. And we should still have entry to the other abandoned mines. So hopefully there should not be an issue with that. Still some time to spend. Do I need to also upgrade this, or is the scanner gonna work for us even in here? That's my question. There's like way too many of these. Ooh, there's actually, we can see that this is the chest over here. Okay, there's some manganese deposit in here. That's awesome. I need iron, however, because we have been making a lot of carbon steel and just iron in general, and that just burns through the resource like crazy. There goes another one of these. We might get more data disks like this. I really like this new scanner. This is awesome. So there goes that, and I'm not really sure what is that. I would really appreciate it if I would come across an iron deposit, but I might have to step outside in order to find a thick vein and tap into that. Okay, there's actually like way too many of these things. There's a spring. We do burn through the springs quite a lot. And like this, okay, tempering liquid, so it actually can tell me what the hell is everything in here. There's 2 chests, one next to another. Okay. So it's not like a permanent scan, it will fade with time. But if we like work with this, like here is iron, right? So if I were to dig my way through here towards these 2 things, I can accumulate the necessary resource which I need, and also get to 2 chests at the same time. I really need this iron, however. Really need to extract this if we want to keep the production going, so I will have to go a bit more crazy in here and extract as much of the deposit as I can get my hands on. So hopefully that's gonna carry us through in our crafting. It's really awesome that you can identify what 2 things are right next to one another. So that's great. I want to get more of this stuff, and it's getting kind of late. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it off here. So if you did like it, big thumbs up, helps a lot with the algorithm. For more my time at Portia, check out the playlist at the end of the video or in the video's description. And if you want to know what the channel is currently up to, make sure to subscribe, as I publish fun content on a weekly basis, and I do all sorts of cool stuff, so go check it out. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe out there in the meantime, and bye-bye for now. Wow, we actually did reach the bedrock. How cool is that?